Hey guys, it's TRC Ghost, and I'm here doing the new Warwick Rework update on the PBE servers. I'm here with my friend, Leishbongle,
Hello.
and we'll be showing you the new Rework update. So his passive is Warwick Basic Attack Steal 28 damage. It would do lower if you're level 1, but since we're level 10, to show you all the abilities, it's higher. If Warwick is below 50% health, he heals for the same amount. If Warwick is below 25% health, this healing is tripled, so if you're really low health and you're like low on combat and you're fighting, you could maybe kill the enemy since the scaling is super OP with like 3 times that healing, 3 times 28, do the math, and then that how much you would heal if you're below that much health. Okay, his Q. Q lunges forward and bites his target, and if you hold the key, you will like go on them and dash through them. On release, dealing 97% or 97 damage plus 6% of their max health as magic damage. So that's pretty good, since if they're building armor, then your Q will still do a lot of damage since they're not building magic resist, which normal people wouldn't build against like Warwick if he was super fed and you didn't want to die by him. It also implies on-hit effects, and it heals for 30% of damage dealt. Now, if you come over here by the wall, I'll show you this little trick that you can Q over the wall if he is close enough to the wall. Like, say, I think it's a fixed distance, like Yasuo, how you can Yasuo like E over the wall with him. So if I would hold Q, it would go over the wall like that. So I find that's pretty cool. Like if you're escaping the enemy, like he could do it on me too. Oh, he failed it. But if you go closer to the wall again, I'll show you it again. If you just press S, I won't auto. So if you go close enough to the wall, you can Q over. And I mean, that's pretty neat if you're trying to run away from the enemy. You can like, run away close to the wall, and usually like they'll usually walk over by the wall, and then you can like turn around and then Q them over the wall. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, this is the normal basic Q. If you stand up here, without holding it, you just lunge at them. Now, but if you wait during the Q to use it, or like hold on, you'll like dash behind them. So that's pretty cool if they're running away. It's a neat little trick to get in front of them. So his W is a pretty complicated ability. So Warwick, it's a passive and an active effect. So passively, Warwick gains 50% attack speed against enemies below 50% health. He also sends slow champions globally and moves 35% faster towards them when out of combat. These bonuses are tripled against enemies below 20% health. So triple, 35%, 50%, and that's pretty OP. So 35%, that's 105%. You move faster towards them if they're 20% health, just passively without even using the thing. Okay, and then the active is briefly senses all enemies if you would activate it. The nearest champion is blood hunted for 8 seconds. Cast only while not in with the champion. While no enemies are being hunted, blood hold down is twice as fast. So if I would W, it would show that he's blood hunted. You can see that from the mark on top of his head, right there. And if I'd run away from him, I wouldn't move as fast. But if I run to him, I see his little trail also. And if I'm not in combat, which as you see here, the movement speed or the cooldown is doubled. But if he would attack me, you would see that the thing doesn't go down twice as fast. Or while I'm in combat, sorry. You see it goes just down normally. So now the E, where it gains 35% damage reduction for 2.5 seconds, which is like the shield around him. And then after, it would veer him away from me if I would let the active go off. And you can see from him, tell the fear is on you by that little fear sign in the bottom right hand corner. And you can activate it in like, you can wait 2.5 seconds, or you can just activate it again for the howl, which fears him. And then his ult is a pretty cool ability. Now if we had another person and I ulted him, the person in front of him would block the ult since it is a skill shot now. So like support could flash in front of the Ashe to save him if he wanted to, and then he would get ult instead of the Ashe, and the Ashe could do the damage because Warwick, I don't think he could cancel his ultimate. So that's a pretty neat trick support could do to save their ADC. So Warwick leaps 2.5 seconds worth of movement speed in direction, suppressing the first champion as he collides with for 1.5 seconds, dealing 175 magic damage. So same thing as the Q. They're building armor. Q and ult will still do a ton of damage, and applies on hit effects 3 times. So like Bork could apply 3 times, since like I think he like claws 3 times, so that would make sense. And War also heals for 100% of the damage dealt. So like if he would get me low here, he would just get me low, and I would go below like 50%. This ultimate would heal for because I am below, because I am lower, and this would also apply on hit effects, which also applies your passive. So yeah, that's about it. Like if I would show the ult again, like this W, the range of it would increase the ultimate by a lot. Yeah, like that, as you see, as he did to me, because I was lower, and then the passive effect, the W would kick in, so he would ult pretty far away. Like he was standing over here, and he ulted to like here. And if I was just a bit closer, he would have saw the duress, infinite duress, or whatever it's called. So yeah, thanks guys for watching this Warwick Rework that just came out on PBE for live servers. And stay tuned, because I will be making more videos about skins. And I'm going to show you the taunts before. Like this is spam, you can spam them. And let's see the def, or the recall first, and then show the def animation.
More scars, as if I didn't have enough.
That's about it. And the depth animation. Falls over. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. There'll be more videos about the new Warwick skins. Stay tuned.